had the most passionate night with your boyfriend. I had no idea that he was so good in bed. I guess you guys won't be getting married anymore.
Wait, really? I can't believe it actually became true. I'm kinda surprised.
Wait, what? That's your reaction? What are you even talking about?
Everything that my fortune teller told me came true. She told me that I would lose something really important to me at some point this month.
Whoa, that's kind of freaky. It looks like you're going to be losing your boyfriend to me after all. You were also meant to get married to him this month, right?
Could you just give me one moment? My fortune teller told me that my lucky color for this week was green. I'm going to go and wear green clothes now. I want something lucky to happen to me after hearing this bad news from you.
Would you please listen to what I have to say? I still haven't finished saying everything. You're such a weird person. Who believes in that kind of crap? I totally get why Max cheated on you with me.
It's strange, though. I was told I'd be lucky this week. Maybe I need to acquire more green-colored items.
What is wrong with you? Weirdo? I bet you're just saying this to hide the fact that you're getting really upset.
Could you hold on a minute? I'm trying to put on all my green accessories as well.
OMG! It feels like I'm having a conversation with an alien or something.
I'm not sure if I should put on this necklace, though. It's more of a bluish green. Maybe this wouldn't count as my lucky item.
Just stop! None of that is going to make any difference. Lucky colors and fortune-telling are all just a bunch of crap. It's a scam to get money from idiots like you. Your luck is just gonna keep getting worse. Would you please just listen to what I want to tell you?
Do I really have to? I'm kinda scared now.
Of course you do! It's something very important. Max is going to be my boyfriend from today. He's no longer going to get married to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's mine! Don't you dare come near him ever again. You go and find an alien to get married to. You're way too weird for us humans.
That's no good. I wonder why I'm so unlucky today. I'm wearing so much green stuff. It was meant to be my lucky color.
You don't have to cancel the wedding, by the way.
Why, though? I should cancel it if I'm not going to marry Max.
I'm going to marry him instead at the same wedding venue. Thanks so much for preparing everything. I'll make sure to enjoy it. You haven't sent out the wedding invites yet, right? I haven't received one after all. I'm like your best friend.
I had them all prepared. I was planning on sending them out at some point this week.
Well then, there's no need to send them out. Would you just send me a bunch of blank invites? I'm going to send them out to my family and friends instead. Max has agreed to all of this, BTW.
Are you really serious about all this? Is this not some kind of prank? I thought that we were pretty close friends. We've known each other since middle school.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I just couldn't resist because he was so my type. Also, I never really thought of you as a close friend. You're a little different to most people after all.
You never thought of me as a close friend?
Not at all. You know what? This is the perfect opportunity. I'll tell you how I really feel about you. I absolutely hate your face, personality, and your voice. Basically everything about you. The only thing I liked about you was how obedient you were. You always listened to whatever I said.
That's the only thing you liked about me? We've known each other for so long.
I also despised you for taking Max. He was meant to be mine. I was absolutely distraught when I heard that you were dating him. My pride was in absolute shambles. I mean, how could I lose to a weirdo like you? I don't mind it too much now that he's mine, though.
I'm just amazed that my fortune teller was able to predict this. She told me that I would lose two things that are very important to me.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying? Stop talking about all that crap!
Yeah, I am listening.
I don't believe you. Repeat everything that I told you today then.
Okay, sure. You slept with Max and decided to steal him from me. My marriage with him...
What about the marriage? Come on, tell me what's going to happen to your marriage.
My marriage with him is no longer going to happen.
Aw, well done. I'm so proud that you remembered everything. You can come to our wedding, BTW, if you really want. You know the venue and the time, right? It was meant to be your wedding after all. I'd love for you to be there.
How could you say this to me?
I know that you're free on the day of the wedding. Your plans got canceled after all.
I thought you were my friend. I really trusted you. I can't believe you would betray me like this. It's a little too much for me to handle.
That's too bad. I'm actually having a great time seeing you get so upset. It's a shame that you quit your job because you were planning to become a housewife. I've managed to ruin your entire life. It just feels so damn good.
I still can't believe that this is really happening. I'm going to talk to Max about this directly. I don't know if I should trust what you're saying.
That's impossible. You're never going to be able to talk to him ever again. He's blocked and deleted your number already. Just give up already.
Are you sure about that? I was texting him just yesterday.
Stop whining about everything. Just admit that you lost. He's mine now. Now that I've told you everything, me and Max can go ahead and get married. I've got to start getting ready for my wedding now. There's just so much I have to prepare for. I don't have the time to be talking to you anymore. Goodbye, loser.
Kate? Why did you send me this photo?
Oops! I'm so clumsy. I was meant to send this to Max instead of you. I'm just so sorry. I'm surprised by how much you were planning to spend on this wedding, by the way. I had no idea you and your family were so rich. I can't believe you were planning to spend $2,000 on just the flowers. The wedding planners told me that they had to import the flowers from Europe.
Oh, so they arrived. I was actually going to change the flowers for the bouquet. I found some other ones that I liked more.
What? So you were willing to just ditch the $2,000 bouquet? Just how rich are you? Life's just not fair at all. At least I managed to take Max in your wedding from you. The wedding dress is fabulous, BTW. I heard you got it custom ordered from Anna Campbell Bridal. My jaw dropped when I first got to see it. It's the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. I'm basically the same height as you, so I'm going to be wearing this dress at my wedding.
You didn't try the dress on, did you?
Are you blind or something? Try paying a little more attention. I was wearing it in the photo I sent to you earlier.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I didn't notice.
Also, why are you asking me that? It's not your dress anymore. It's my dress. I can wear it whenever I want to.
That dress was really expensive. I had it custom made for myself.
I know it was expensive. Stop stating the obvious. Oh, the skin feels so nice on my skin. It's just so smooth. I could wear this all day. I'm just too excited for my wedding. I never thought I would get to experience such a luxurious wedding.
So you really are planning to take over this entire wedding from me then?
Of course I am. I would never pass up on an opportunity like this. Even Max is getting really excited to marry me. He's defo gonna be happier marrying me than a weirdo like you. We told the wedding planners that the name of the bride was incorrect. The wedding is happening under my name now. The venue is so perfect as well. An ocean view? OMG, it's just like a perfect dream. It's defo gonna be the best day of my life. It's It's probably gonna be the worst day of your life, though. It's just so damn satisfying.
Did you send me the photo on purpose by any chance? I think it's a pretty difficult mistake to make.
What? You only just realized? Of course I sent it to you on purpose.
I can't believe that you would go this far. Haven't you ruined my life enough already?
Nope. I still haven't had enough. I could do this all day.
I thought that my luck was meant to increase this week. At least, that's what my fortune teller told me.
You still believe in that stuff? Why don't you go find a four-leaf clover or something? All this crap is just a way for you to escape reality. How about you accept what's happening to you for once?
My lucky item this week was meant to be a rose. I guess I should go and buy a couple more. I really want to get more lucky this week.
You go and do that then. It's not going to change anything at all. I'm going to get going and start sending out some wedding invites then. I sent you a wedding invite! You better come to my wedding. I've already put your name on the guest list.
So you really are going to go through with stealing my entire wedding?
How many times do I have to tell you this? It's my wedding now. I've already sent out your invites, so you can't say no, okay?
I guess I'm just gonna have to attend then.
There we go. You finally accepted the reality. At least you'll be able to enjoy the food that you had planned. I can't believe you hired professional French chefs to make an entire course dinner for everyone. This is just gonna be the best day of my life.
I'm glad you're looking forward to it so much. Are you gonna be able to pay for it all, though?
Huh? I thought that all the payments had been completed already. Max told me that your parents had already paid for it all.
Actually, none of it's been paid for. My parents were planning on paying for it, but I stopped them when you texted me the other day.
What? You're not serious, are you?
You should be the one paying for the wedding if you're going to be the bride. Why should my family have to pay for your wedding?
Oh God, this is so not good. I gotta hurry up and talk to Max about it. He's not answering any of my calls. It says that his number no longer exists.
That's probably because he received my letter that I sent him. I told him that he would have to pay for the wedding himself. He might have gotten scared and ran away.
You sent him a letter?
Yeah, he blocked my number, so that was the only way I could contact him. I needed to let him know that my parents weren't going to pay for any of the wedding anymore.
Yikes. This is not good. How much even is this wedding? Surely it can't be too much.
Around $15,000 just for renting the venue.
What did you just say?
Then there's the dress, catering services, decorations, and so much more. I think the entire wedding comes out to around $30,000.
What? $30,000? I'm canceling this wedding right away.
There's not much time till the wedding date, so it's going to cost some money to cancel it. I think the cancellation fee will be around 50%. So, around $15,000?
Did you just say $15,000 just to cancel the wedding? You're joking, right?
Not at all. A lot of the preparations for the wedding have already been completed after all. I guess Max got scared of the cancellation fees and just ran away from you. There's also one more thing I forgot to tell you. I'm going to be suing both you and Max for having an affair. I am so suing you for all this. You ruined my wedding. You pay for it.
I don't think so. You guys weren't even married.
Actually, I can still sue you. It doesn't change the fact that you caused this mess. But actually, we were already married when you slept with him. I had handed in our marriage registration already.
Max never mentioned anything about this to me.
He can be a little forgetful about details sometimes. That's just the kind of guy he is.
I can't believe this. I don't know what I should be doing now. Ugh, I can't believe that Max would just abandon me like this.
You better not run away like he did. I'm going to make sure that you apologize to me and just pay up, will you? I know that you were bad-mouthing me on Instagram as well. You were boasting about how you had stolen my wedding from me. You insulted me over and over on your story. I saw it all and took screenshots as evidence. I think I could even sue you for defamation for this. That's a crime that can be punished by the law. Maybe I'll go and report you to the police.
No. Please don't. Not the police.
You're going to have a criminal record if I report you.
Please don't do that. Hey, we're like close friends, right? We've known each other since middle school. You're like my bestie. Would you please not report me to the police?
Now you're calling me my bestie? You've completely changed your mind. I know that you don't really mean it. I'm going to make you pay for everything you've done. You've already betrayed my trust completely.
But I said sorry to you already. Please forgive me. It's all Max's fault. Why are you blaming me for all of this?
You don't need to worry about him. I'm going to make him pay for everything that he did as well. I can't believe he betrayed me like this just before we had our wedding. I'm also going to report everything that he did to his workplace. I'm pretty sure he's going to be losing his job.
I just thought of a great solution. How about I go and find Max and bring him to you? If I do that, could you forgive me and not report me to the police?
There's no need for you to do that. I've already called his parents. I'm sure we'll find him pretty soon.
Oh, I see. What can I do instead to be forgiven then? I really don't want to be arrested. I don't want to pay you anything. I can't.
That's too bad then. I have no intention of forgiving you at all. My fortune teller told me that I shouldn't have second thoughts. She said that I should go through with whatever decision I make. Therefore, I have no intention of ever forgiving you. Oh yeah, you're a Capricorn, right?
Yeah, I am. Why does that matter?
The weekly horoscope said that Capricorn would have terrible luck this week. You should probably be careful this week. I just received a text from Max's parents. They've managed to catch him. They've also told him to pay me a settlement and agree to end our engagement. I'm glad that's all sorted out now.
Does that mean you're going to forgive me then?
Not at all. I've just hired a very expensive lawyer to help me sort all of this out. You better be prepared. Also, you're going to have to talk about the wedding cancellation fees with Max. I'm not going to have anything to do with that.
I never should have stolen Max from you. I also shouldn't have taken the wedding that you prepared. I've realized that what I did was absolutely unacceptable. I promise that I'll be a good friend to you from now on. Could we please talk this out? I'll literally do anything that you tell me to do if you can forgive me for this.
I'm sorry, but I've got to listen to what my fortune teller told me. She told me to go through with any decision that I make. I am not going to have second thoughts about any of this. Everything that my fortune teller has told me has come true. I'm going to continue listening to her advice.
You shouldn't listen to what a fortune teller says. It's just a bunch of crap.
What did you just say?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean that. I think fortune tellers are very respectable and truthful.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe you should go and talk to my fortune teller. She'll tell you what your lucky color for this week is. I really recommend it. You're gonna need some luck because your future is looking very bleak.
I don't have any savings! I have nothing! Please, would you do something about the wedding cancellation fees? You and your family are rich, right? Please, please, please!
I'm rich, but I have no obligation to help you out. Best of luck with all the payments.
Would you please show me a little empathy? We're friends, right? Wait, how come you aren't replying to me? Excuse me? Hello? Please don't ignore me like this. Ah, my life is over!
I hired a lawyer and immediately asked Max and Kate to pay me for the cancellation fees and emotional damages. Max ended up running away after paying me the settlement fee. Kate was left all by herself to pay the entire cancellation fee for the wedding. I also reported Kate to the police for defamation. I showed them all the proof of her damaging my reputation on Instagram. She was taken in for questioning by the police, and it looks like she might get a criminal record for it. It looks like she's going to have a very difficult life ahead of her. I managed to end my engagement with Max and was back to living a peaceful life. A few months later, my fortune teller told me that I would have a very lucky month. The very next day, I met a wonderful guy at the bar and we got along very well together. Maybe this guy is finally going to be the guy I spend the rest of my life with. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.